And here we go. Hey guys, sorry about that. I actually had to do something real quick. So, this is external, and we also have on here.
Mongol Rainwolf?
Who else?
Lizzard+God.
Wait. Are we saying our names or are you saying our names?
I'm saying your name. I'm waiting for you to say it. That's why I was like sitting here waiting. I'm like, come on, dude, come on.
Well, I'm sitting here thinking like you're gonna say it because you just did that and it was like a pause.
Just say your flipping name.
That's Wonder Llama. You could probably see his real life name right there. Cough.
I just hit a car.
Smart. So this is gonna be your New Year's podcast, even though it ain't New Year's yet. Well, it's technically a New Year already, but technically it ain't New Year's yet.
Get a car.
The crowd will matter on how long this goes.
I did
I like
start
that
on
comment.
time. I did start on
No, you-
time.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. I said
No.
8:35. Whatever. Don't give me sass.
Wait, who made that comment?
Someone, I think it was Cupcake, because she's normally the one who does it. She might be logged in from your house, or for her house.
Oh, I might have left the channel logged in.
You're so smart. I love you. No
I'm
homo.
going to messengers.
We already know he's not the smartest person in the world.
Yeah, I know. But it is what it is.
He managed to leave his Facebook logged in on my old phone up until I gave it away.
Yeah, I know, dude. That was fucking hysterical, because we're sitting there at a meeting, and then, like, out of nowhere, he's like, hey, you remember this, right, Mongola? Wait, what? Yeah, I've been logged on for a while. Why are you still logged on? Because you never logged off, dude. I've been sitting here for, like, months. Since NecoCon, just sitting here chilling, waiting for you to log it off, but you never did.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I
wow,
mean,
dude,
I
that's...
talked to like people he was talking to, which was funny.
And they didn't know the
At one-
difference, did they?
No, at one point
They did. They
I
figured it out.
Actually, no, I straight told them.
Oh.
But yeah, they didn't even realize it.
They must not have been paying any attention.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
I kind of messed up the introduction. My mistake, the reason why I messed up is because I'm into my Skype like a dummy. Oh well, what can I do?
I'll keep it minimized. I don't want my name being out there.
It's already out there, dude. We'll,
Yeah.
we'll
Or you
mark
can
over
change
it.
your Skype name.
You can do that too, or we'll just mark over it. Whatever.
Actually, I don't care. People want
Hell-
to find me, I don't give a
Hell,
shit.
my real name's on my Skype feed right here, so it's all cool. Hell, even my real name is under my freaking stream anyway.
Because you're ugly.
Thank you, I know, and you're not any prettier.
Thanks.
I love how in yours you have a little kid flicking off people, and everybody else's it shows their face. Except for mine. Mine isn't up here because it's from my view.
Yeah.
I know. I haven't changed mine, but just don't care really.
Dude, mine's
I
been the
haven't
same for a
changed
while.
mine since this past Katsu.
Oh,
I haven't changed mine since June.
Yeah, and you're probably gonna. Well, he's probably gonna change his at next Katsu, and then you're probably gonna change yours next June. So, back to what we were gonna originally talk about. We were gonna talk about what's upcoming and what's all going on for us, and the conventions we're going to and whatnot, and what all happened that was great last year, and what we're gonna do next year or this year. There we go.
Yeah, you had a hard time getting your words out?
No, actually, I was still thinking it was last year because it hasn't been New Year's yet. Like the ball hasn't
Yeah,
dropped. So I'm
yeah,
sitting
we got
there
like
like,
we got a
It's
couple
New
hours
Year's.
till then.
It's New Year's halfway around the world, though.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Fuck somewhere.
yeah. But I managed to get some footage or whatever for SAO. But we're gonna talk about that here in a little while.
I really think we should be talking about
AZ.
that's coming back next year.
What is?
Fairy Tale.
Oh.
Yeah. I can't wait for that actually.
It's like in what is it? April or May?
April.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're coming back with the finishing.
My birth month.
So
Nah, who
Meanwhile-
cares? Meanwhile, it's why
Liz
life
doesn't watch
continues.
any of this.
Aw, yeah. What do you watch anyway?
Recently it's mostly been free Attack on Titan, not Danganronpa. I just see that a lot on my Tumblr dash. And gosh, what was the third one?
what do we have a feeling
Brothers
that might...
Conflict.
Oh.
What is it?
Brothers Conflict.
Oh, I have no clue what that is.
Neither do I.
It's a girly show, I'll confess.
I've been watching Log Horizon.
It's a reverse harem. So.
Okay, okay. All right, so I'm gonna ask the question here, guys. What was your favorite con this year?
Ow, my face.
Don't all
Out
jump
of-
at once.
I'm letting you guys go first because like mine's obvious.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
we
one
know.
you got to go your first time this year.
Which one?
I'm gonna go with Animazement.
What was your first one?
Oh, my first Otakon this year was this year.
And
sorry,
when she
I
came back, she raved about it. She's like, "It was so awesome." We're like, "Okay." Cream my pants. I'm just kidding. Alright, so hers was Oda. Mine was NekoCon. It kind of competed with the Animazement. Animazement was awesome. I kind of did get a good month there. But Neko was pretty fun, honestly.
I'll give you cupcakes as well, since she commented about it. It was AZ as well, or
Yeah.
Animazement for those that don't know.
Yeah, she got drunk, like, every night, just about like I did.
Yeah, you can't be talking. It's like, I was about to say that too. It's like,
Dude,
Dude.
me and Chili Dog were the only sober ones there.
I know, and it was hysterical. And I'm like, yo,
Oh.
man, let's go downstairs and get drunk. So it's like, we're never, ever gonna get another bar in a hotel because of that reason. We're gonna go down there, spend $100 each night on freaking alcohol, and wake up the next morning all well rested, like going, time to work. Feels
Hey.
good.
get a little bit of that in your system and go to sleep like a baby.
Dude, the girls are hot too, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Is that all you can think about?
No, that's what I was just thinking about right now. I apologize.
No. You're right. That's all he can think about.
Shut up.
I should have saw that coming.
So, what about yours, dude? What was yours favorite wonder?
Mine was the same as yours, Neko. There
What
was
is
so
it?
much more stuff with NekoCon.
Oh,
We
you
did
said
so...
Nico, and I was like, what is Nico?
Niko Bellic, Russian hitman from GTA 4.
Oh, I have no clue what that is.
Yeah, you're the only one that plays that game here.
Oh, there we go. I forgot I could do that. Full screen it.
Jeez, I'm playing 5 right now. I love it.
Oh, you're playing 5? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of stuff come from Rooster Teeth and stuff. I've been watching a lot of their stuff lately. And I was
Yeah.
like, I don't want to play GTA 5 after seeing all their crap. I'm like, you know, I might play GTA 5 now.
Did you see their other one they put up recently?
Yeah, the one where they jump and try to land inside the dump truck.
Yeah.
And Gavin keeps freaking cutting off Michael's head.
Sure.
He was using the helicopter. He kept cutting off his head.
Oh yeah. I know.
I'm surprised you don't remember that, dude.
I was more of just laughing at them trying to do this.
That's
More
dude.
than-
That's as stupid thing as we would do, honestly.
Pretty much.
Hell, we'd probably
I mean-
try to do it in real life sometimes if we could get away with it. And live.
Yeah.
Yeah, people. I'd cut heads off of people.
I bet you would. And
I
then
mean,
they
I
wouldn't be
wouldn't-
living anymore.
I would probably sacrifice their bodies to something. I don't know what.
To you, Zeus, and the devil and God all at once. Wait, what?
School.
Zeus.
Come here.
So, what games have you guys been playing lately?
I've been switching between Borders and Vindictus.
GTA 5 and Battlefield 4.
I'm way behind on the times, so I'm recently been playing Sengoku Basara and Assassin's Creed 4 and the new Pokemons.
I'm behind on Pokemon. I gotta get a DS.
I actually own a DS now. I actually own a DSi though, and I've been playing Pokemon Soul Silver. Yeah, I'm finally playing Pokemon again. I think I spent like 6 hours on it the other day just playing it. And I got lost in it. I was like, I gotta keep playing. What made it even better though is I played 2 hours and come to find out I had to restart because you can't save over old files like you used to be able to on the Game Boy. You remember that? You go, oh, save, and you would save it and it would save over it. Now there's a little
Yeah.
feature, you have to do a special little thing to delete the old file, then be able to save. So I had to start all over.
It's
I
a
was
safety
pissed.
precaution.
I was pissed. I was like, what the? Really? I already had my second badge, working on my third, and I was like, really? Really? So I just restarted, and when I restarted, I just, like, got 3 Pokemon, got them up to level 20, and then just started hauling my ass. Just, like, up.
Well,
Currently, I'm aiming to fulfill my Pokédex. And sorry.
I played Assassin's Creed Liberation while I was at Cupcakes this weekend. I did not like it at all.
I haven't liked Assassin's Creed since like the first one.
Well, the thing is, the gameplay is just to me is repetitive too much.
Yeah.
The story is great, in my opinion.
I think only thing I would like about Assassin's Creed is just playing against each other and doing the whole like little, you hide and you come up behind each other and go hi-ya and stab them or like slash their face off or whatever. But
that's pretty much what I got into when I was playing Assassin's Creed. If I was playing it, I was just playing multiplayer.
Back to what I was stating earlier though is the other games I'm playing is Ghost Recon, which I have a few of those videos floating around now, and Hearthstone like a noob. Yeah, I can say I play that now. It's actually really fun. I dropped like, what was it, like $20 in it the other day. It was well worth
Hearthstone? Is it PC or?
It's PC. It's called Hearthstone. It's a card
I'll have to
game.
check it out.
Yeah, dude, it's a card game.
Yeah, I forgot. It's the
made by Blizzard.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I've been playing that madly on and off. Like, if I get pissed off in a game, I go play that, and I like go destroy people in that game. It's like, yes. Alright, so where were we? What else do we have going on here? What conventions are we going to? I know we're possibly going to Oda. We're definitely going to RothCon.
Yep. We got right now. The lineup is Katsu, Roth, Animazement's still a possibility. Or wait, no, didn't we decide to just we're going?
I mean, I honestly want to go to Animazement again, but it all depends on Cupcake. Because isn't she supposed to be doing something personal then?
Well, for going on? A number of us, yeah.
Well, no, wasn't she supposed to? Wait, no, is she joining the military anymore?
That's up in the air right now.
Okay, because I knew she was wanting to move out here, which would make a little bit easier.
Yeah.
I would have to drive 230 miles in one day.
Hey, you volunteered, or
paid me.
Yeah.
It wasn't really I volunteered. You offered money, and I'd like money.
So Cupcake wants to go to, it looks like Animazement this year. I'm personally fine with going to Animazement. I enjoy Animazement, but she got me drunk at Animazement like both nights. And she's like, come here, drinking buddy, let's drink. And freaking Vongolo's over here giving me like the evil glare, like when she's like, come on, drink with me. And he's like, I hate you. I hate you.
Sorry,
like, I'm not
territorial.
doing anything. Oh, dude, I know you're territorial. I was just like, I'm gonna go get a drink. She's like, I'm gonna go get a drink too. And you look at me, look at her, and go, I want to go. I'm like, no, you can't go. Just fucking with me. And be like, I'm fucking going.
I can't help it.
Okay, you're saying you didn't get me drunk. Yeah, you started the drinking, and once you started it, we kind of just kept going, and then we all got drunk. That was
once you
a fun night.
started it, finished it.
Yeah, pretty much. We started from the top, and then we got to the bottom of the bottle. Reverse.
Yeah. Then you having a slow motion the next day.
Oh my god, dude. I went through like 4 monsters that night and a bottle and a half of Absolute. And the next morning I felt amazing, except everything was in slow motion. Yeah. Free monster. Yummy.
Meanwhile, in the non-alcoholic section, because you're under the age of 21.
They're upstairs playing Xbox, and one's sleeping, one's half nude playing Xbox. Well, I get in there and go, dude, how you doing? I'm gonna lay down now.
Tried to kick me out of the bed.
No, I didn't. Did I?
Yes, you did.
Dude, I was trying to get as much better as I could, dude. I was trying to sleep.
All right,
Exactly.
The other conventions that we'll be going besides Animazement, we'll be going to Anime Mid-Atlantic and NECO.
You gotta think we're about the same size. That doesn't work.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, if I was snoring, you guys probably should have like rolled me over, because apparently when you're snoring, it means that your body's telling you that you're about to die. So ever since I heard that, I'm like, yeah.
Where'd you hear that from?
Dude, I read it in some article. It's warning your body that you're gasping for air or something like that. And I was like, that's fucking scary. Now I'm gonna make sure.
It's more common in guys.
Well, the only reason why I snore is if I lay on my back. If I lay on my sides, I don't snore. But if the beds are uncomfortable, I most of the time lay on my back, because I can't lay on my sides because my arms get numb. And when they get numb, I wake up in the morning and I can't freaking move my arms. So I'm just like, oh, like a freaking octopus. No, not tentacle porn. But
All right, Lizard, what were you gonna say?
Oh, I was gonna say, I kind of have a bit of different plans. There is a very slight chance I will be going to Anime Boston. I may also end up, if I make enough money this summer, I might be able to go to Otakon. And once I get to Germany for my major, more than likely I will be attending European conventions. The goal is either MCM Expo or J-Pop Con in Denmark.
Well, whatever you go to, you got to cover it for us and send back the footage and be like, look what our awesome friend gets to see and we don't get to. So that is.
Well,
Not
the
yet,
thing
at
is,
least.
if the things work out for Otakon, you'll be able to go anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is the positive side. Like, we weren't originally going to go to Oda, but if everything goes the way it might go, then we're going to go to Oda. That would be a cool experience. I've never been. I didn't go last year. None of us did, except for Lizard over here.
I went the
And,
year before.
well, when you told us it was really crowded, I don't really care if it's crowded because I'll most likely be outside. I can't deal with, like...
You don't want to be outside.
No, you don't want to be outside.
Why is it that cold?
No, hot as balls.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's the middle of the summer, dude.
It's what?
It's in the
Baltimore.
middle. It's like in August.
Oh, well, you know what that means, right? I am personally, you know those things you stick in your freezer? You know, the ice
Oh,
packs?
gosh.
I'm
Oh,
freaking
God.
gonna come up with the idea to get pants, throw them in the freezer, put them on, and they will keep me cold. So I'll be freezing outside shivering while I take photos. They'll be like, why aren't you hot? Dude,
Are we
I got
gonna
cold
have our
pants.
housekeeping wondering why somebody's pants are in the ice box?
Dude, you're gonna be like, why the hell are these pants in the in the freezer? And they're like, dude, those are my ice pants for when it's summer outside. Why? Put them on.
Oh my.
You go outside, you go, oh my god, dude, it
Someone's
ain't
gonna
hot out
have
here. I
shrink-
can
massive
dance. 3
shrinkage.
hours later, man, it's cold. It's still cold. Yeah. Freaking put tinfoil on the inside of it, so it keeps the cold or some shit.
Insulates it.
Yeah.
Also,
like-
can we just talk real quick about how I just realized that my headset mic was on mute the
Yeah,
entire
you can still
time?
hear you. What?
It's
No,
the way
it's-
the Skype
it's-
interface
it's-
is.
No, like the little, I have a little switch for it either on or mute, and
Yeah.
the switch was on mute, so I've actually been talking through my laptop. So
So your Skype actually didn't register the mic for your headset. It registered your other mic.
yeah,
That's fucking priceless.
well,
All right, so
shows you how technologically advanced I am.
so what con are you looking forward to the most?
Science.
Out of the ones that we're going to be attending,
Yeah.
in my opinion, Katsu all the way.
This it may sound sad. What were you saying, dude?
I'm with him on that one.
I'm in a debate right now between Katsu and Roth. The reason why I'm in the debate about that is one, I've never been to Katsu. Two, I've never been to Roth. But Roth is a freaking,
Bolt engineer, but it's going to be its first year.
Well, it isn't just that, but also it's like, we get to go and I mean, yeah,
We've
cool.
got some badges.
Well, it's not just that, but it's not just the whole idea of that, but it's also that we get to go to something that isn't just, this many hours. It's this many
72-hour con straight.
Yeah, so it's like, when are we gonna sleep? Sleeping's for the weak and for the dead.
Well, Katsu relatively, in a way, is almost 72 hours because I think the last thing they air is like, I'm trying to remember what time it is. And I know it's late
2
as
o'clock in the
balls.
morning.
No, there's something that was like later than 2.
It's 4, I think, 4 or
Yeah.
5.
And then it's back up like 3 hours later.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nah, it's just going to be interesting going to both those conventions. Definitely with how much work we have after Katsu, and then the next week after we're done with all the Katsu stuff is going to be Roth.
Yeah, so did you ever get the mics?
You never put the $3 in there.
I figured someone else.
I told you it was $3 short.
Yeah, I know. I went to do it, but I didn't do it.
I would do it, but I don't have any way to get to the bank at the moment.
Yeah, I know. And hey, Wonder, are you gonna be putting any money in time soon?
Yeah, sure. They gotta wait for this check
Oh
Okay.
yeah, we have to discuss something later.
because I had to pay my tags.
Yeah, you were telling me about that.
Yep.
All right.
So, like I think it was like 180 or 190 for my tags for 2 years.
Yeah, you got to pay for that every 2 years, and personally, I'd rather not pay for that every 2 years.
Well, I mean, I'm probably gonna only have the car for 3 years.
What do you mean, Cupcake? Who needs money?
With her not being the talkative person over anything besides in person, it's.
I know,
Yeah, but she said something.
Yeah, I know. I saw.
Yeah.
It's probably about the hotel.
Probably. If
Yeah.
it is, we'll talk about that later.
All right. So, do you guys want to do the little trailer real quick, or do you guys want to continue on what we're doing?
Let's go with a little trailer, and then we'll go to the conventions that we're going to be covering this year.
All right.
Holy shit, it's funny.
Give me a second, guys.
There's a dead body in the back seat.
Hey, be quiet for a second, right?
Okay.
Sword Art Online 2, 2014 activated.
All right. So, if you guys didn't know, that was the trailer for the SAO. It's GGO. It's supposed to be. I think it was like October or something like that they were talking about coming out. I'm sorry, I don't really understand Japanese way too much, but the way it sounds like it's gonna be in October. At least the last word she sounds like it says October. But it's gonna be 2014, and I don't. Huh?
Oh, I'm just saying, yeah.
Yeah, I actually cannot wait on it. But at 1 o'clock Japan time, they released another trailer for SAO. So we're gonna have GGO and looks like SAO now, which we're gonna have GGO, which is going to be a different one of it possibly. I'm not 100%
It's actually
sure.
a certain different part of the series.
It's a different part of the series. Thank you. And then
What does GGO stand for?
Gun Gale Grave.
online.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I was filling in the last part for you. And SAO is still Sword Art Online, which I really wanted to continue, but that was just my personal preference.
Because of the way they ended with ALO, they kind of have to. Because they said, we're going to go through all the floors.
Yeah, which kind of led to that, but at the same time, when they said the seed, it's different branches.
Yeah.
They can have this right here can literally be another epidemic of like Bleach or Naruto. It's like so many series, so spread out, but never ending, and it's like I wouldn't mind that as long as it kept it interesting.
Yeah, like how Fairy Tail has done over the years.
Yeah, like Fairy Tail, as long as they don't have a ton of fillers. Like for me, fillers are dick moves. Yeah, I understand, but like instead of coming up with fillers and everything like they do in Bleach, Naruto, like where half of it's fillers, the other half is actually content. Even if it takes you a month to release one video at a time, do the one video at a time. Don't give us one every week.
Or just get all the stuff done and then
mass release it, and then everybody's gonna be like, "Oh my god, it's so awesome!" And that's just my personal preference. I mean,
but then yet you're gonna have those people who are gonna marathon it all in one night, and then demand more.
Yeah.
See, for me, I'm one of those people. If I enjoy a series, I'll watch weekly release.
Yes, but here's the thing though: if they finish it all and then do a weekly release, there's still gonna be people like me who are gonna sit there and go, "Oh, it's a weekly release," but there's gonna be somebody in that company who's gonna leak it. They're gonna leak it, and I'm gonna find it. That happens with everything.
Think you can do that with Fairy Tail?
There's Fairy Tail is so top in the leak. No way of leaking right now.
Maybe, you never know, dude. Cause like it all depends. Cause sometimes they leak stuff on purpose. Sometimes they don't. Just like there's some stuff they leak and then they do it just so people will look for it, and then it raises the awareness about it even more.
Yep.
So there's a little bit of like both most of the time. But I like personally, if they sit here and they like, let's just say Toonami does it, right? And they get their hands on this, and they just, I trust them. Like maybe they'll do one or two, like they'll do 1 week, the next week they'll come out with something like they did for December. They did every week was a movie, so everything can
even
get
in
caught
the
up.
past when Toonami, even in the past when Toonami was around, they did that every. It's like I think it was after 1 or 2 years of Toonami running. Every December they started to do the movies on movie December or something like that.
Yeah, yeah, and
I forgot what the actual title was.
they always show really good movies. Like the last one I saw, which was I think it was like the week before last. It was what is it? Full Metal Alchemist. But
Yeah.
it was the one where it's the ending of the very first one before Brotherhood, and it's the one where it shows. I'm not going to spoil it, but basically Elric is in one world, and then his brother knows he still lives, and blah blah blah, and then something happens, and you see like, oh my fucking god, this is an awesome ending. I want more. Something like that. But I mean, it ended pretty well.
Yes, it did.
If you guys want to go watch that, it was really good. I actually didn't know that one existed until a couple weeks ago, and I was like, well, I feel stupid.
Alrighty. For the other conventions that we have a little something about, we've already covered the possibly attending, and one has already been marked off the list of being switched over to attending.
Is?
What? Which one is that?
Animazement.
Animazement.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought it was ROFCon.
No, we were going to that no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Covering. I know some of y'all have probably noticed already this year, definitely with our convention updates. If y'all are people that have been paying attention to it, well, the thing is, it's not just our YouTube that it's there.
Oh God.
It's also being broadcast off Power 945.
Which they're really cool people. We'll link them. You guys should totally listen to some of their stuff. I actually got to give props to them. I didn't know they existed till recently. I listened to them a couple days ago, and I'm like, more than a couple days ago. I've listened to them on and off since I first heard about them. I'm like, yeah, these are some actually good music and cool people.
For us being people that are still generally starting out doing what we're doing, and someone coming to us asking to air something of ours, it's like, okay. It was a little surprising.
Well, it wasn't just that. We also kind of went about it the right way. We're like, hey, you can use our material, but, can you leave this? Yeah. And they're like, oh, well, add this to the end and, blah, blah, blah. And, we kind of like talk to each other, and then we kind of met in middle ground. And like, okay, here's this. I'm not going to charge each other. We're just going to do this, nice little partnership. I mean, honestly, I don't see a reason to get paid for this, at least not yet, or pay other people. Yeah. So, yeah.
Otherwise, covering conventions that we'll be doing is Ichiban Con, Anime Boston, Anime Next, Anime USA, and Tsubasa Con.
Wasn't there another con we were supposed to go to with one person that's not going to be announced?
Zenkai Con?
Yes.
That was the plan, but we haven't really talked about it, or any of us have really talked about it. If we do decide to go, we will cover it. Next meeting, we'll talk with more about it.
When is that one?
April.
Maybe.
Who? I don't know. You know what? Text me and tell me who we were talking.
We'll talk about it later.
Just send me the text. My phone's sitting right here.
All right. His name starts with a B. Don't say his name out loud. You'll figure it out.
Oh yeah, I just figured it out.
Bernardo.
Yeah.
No. Of course.
Shut up.
Bill?
No.
I thought Bill was dead.
God, I'm trying to be polite, not just throwing people's names under the bus. Someone's gonna listen to this and be like, they were talking about me, you assholes. We're gonna hear about this shit too.
Yeah, probably.
No, knowing him, he's probably laughing about it.
Probably.
Yeah, if he does hear this or he's listening, I don't think he's listening to it right now, but if he does...
We don't know.
But it'll be interesting.
I also have a second trailer here for SAO, but it's actually for SAO. The first one was for GGO. If you want, I could throw that one up here real quick. It's 30, I believe it's like 20 seconds long.
You're right ahead.
It's actually 15 seconds. So, guys, quiet for a second.
You mean 15?
15, whatever.
もう2年半も経つんだな。
皆さんはどうやってお兄ちゃんと知り合ったんですか？私、クジラさんに乗ってみたいです。
それじゃあ、行こうか。
Alright, so that was for the extra edition or whatever. I'm not 100% sure about that one. Either that's a trailer for the next one, or it's just, you know what I mean? I'm not 100%.
Like a super movie?
Huh?
Like a movie style?
Give me a second, sorry about that. No, actually, when that was released, it was released at 1 a.m. or whatever. Someone was telling me about it, and basically what it is they released a footage or whatever. It was like a movie or whatever. It's like an hour and 40 minutes or something like that. And it's subtitled, and it was released talking about SAO and GGO. I still got to do a little bit more reading because it just came out, and I didn't know about it until like
I
literally.
know
like,
there was that large stream going on, the Sword Art Online Extra edition. It was a stream that was being held about SAO, and then they actually released GGO during it. So I didn't watch it because I was at work.
I didn't know it existed because I was playing video games.
I don't know anything about this stuff, period, so I think I taught y'all.
Yeah, pretty much.
We already talked about anime. We talked about some games, conventions that we're attending, covering.
We can talk about more about games. I have a whole list of upcoming releases for PS4 and PS3.
Oh, gosh, I have to get the money to get the PS4.
You played the new Assassin's Creed?
Me?
What, Black Flag?
Yes. Blizzard.
Yeah.
What'd you think of it?
It's okay. Originally, actually, I was like, okay, I'm so angry because certain people died. And so I was like, I'm not going to buy 4. And then I got 4 for Christmas anyway. And then I was like, I have a favorite character.
I got a question directed over here at Vongola. Did you see what Anubis posted on his Facebook about the $600 computer?
No.
It was the way what he was looking at.
Oh wait, yeah, I did.
Yeah, it's like $100 motherboard with like a $20 processor, and I looked at that. I was like, that's a little shady. A graphics card that's $100 or $200, and it comes out to be about $600. And I looked at that and I was like, that's actually not a bad price. And the graphics card
basic
isn't
gaming
that bad.
build.
Yeah, and that's actually really good. I was like, what? That's really cool.
Well,
I spent a ton of money on mine, but also mine's not a basic build. Mine is a trucker from hell.
Well, the thing is, with that build, it could be a basic or a medium. I didn't really fully read up on it, so I'm not fully sure.
It looks like a basic to medium because the graphics card is a $200 graphics card. It's a new graphics card. It has, I believe, like 2 gigs of DDR3 or something like that. DDR3 or DDR5. It's one of the two. I think it was DDR5 or GDDR5. Don't quote me.
Something up by my house.
But there was a few things. It was talking about the processor. The processor is for like a different setting instead of GPU as a CPU or something like that, where it has to be certain things or whatever. So I honestly gonna do a bit of research onto that, but that's actually a good price for computers. Worst comes to worst, we could build a couple of those, and like Anubis builds one, and then Llama over here builds himself one, then they both got themselves gaming computers. For me and you, we already got computers, basically.
Yep.
You just need to get 1 or 2 parts, and you're done.
Yep.
But you do need to bother Bryant about the graphics card. You get him to send it to you, because he forgot it again.
Gosh, what am I going to do about that, dude?
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Alright, any other games anyone want to speak about?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I gotta rob somebody. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
While he's robbing someone, I don't know if I'm gonna play WoW anymore. At least till the next expansion. Yeah, I'm a nerd, whatever. But I actually enjoy that game when it's actually a new expansion. Oh, FYI, when you start up your account and you buy the expansion, you get a free level 90. So this way you could start off at the old level.
What's the level cap now?
90. So the next expansion is going to be like 95 or 100. It's one of the two. I really hope for 100 because then it's an even number versus like 95 when it's not an even number. I freaking
Hasn't it only been going up like 5 levels over the past?
No, it was let's see here. When it went into BC, it was 10 levels. Then when it went from BC to Wrath, it was 10 levels. Then from Wrath to Kata, it was let's see here, 70, 80. Then it was 5 levels. And then from Kata to Panda, it's 5 levels. So the next expansion is either going to be 5 or 10. If it's 2 levels, I'm going to cry. If it's 5 levels, I'm going to cry. If it's 10 levels, I'm going to cry. Either way, I'm going to fucking cry. I'm going to be like, but there's actually a game I'm really, really looking forward to. It's called, The Division. That is the game I am looking forward to. It's made by Ubi. It's amazing. Yeah.
And I'm looking at the comment Cupcake made.
What, farting bubbles?
Yeah.
Close enough. I'll be farting bubbles out of my eyes.
No, it's because of the comment I made during when we attempted, but the recording failed.
You farted bubbles?
No, she was playing WoW at the time.
Oh.
That's nasty.
Yeah, I need to get her to give me, or I gotta give her my real ID again, because I wiped everything off my account.
Yeah.
For reasons. I thought I was gonna quit.
Liz?
Oh, what?
Didn't you have another game you wanted to speak about or something?
Oh yeah, I have a couple.
All right.
So first off, I don't know if you guys know anything about the Infamous series.
No, actually I don't.
Okay, Infamous is a kind of post-apocalyptic game.
I've heard it. I just haven't played it.
Well, they're making, and it's coming out in April, on April 1st, actually. I'm kind of worried now.
Yeah, normally game releases on April 1st are not so good.
Yeah, it's called Infamous Second Son, and this time, instead of, like, you having powers with electricity, you have fire powers, so...
Fire power! Sorry.
That guy looks really cool, and... Oh, okay. Anyway, so, yeah, I'm looking forward to that, because I've gotten really into that series. The other one, and it's not being released in the United States, I don't think, but it's the new Sengoku Basara, or Devil King's game.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm just like, oh, because everybody's posting about it on Tumblr, and I'm just like, why do you have all these amazing pictures of characters and stuff?
Oh, I have 2 games I need to speak of. Y'all probably already know about one of them, or 2, or I don't know.
I'm guessing one of them is Dying Light.
Nope. Well, actually, but it's not one of the big ones I want to talk about.
I actually forgot all about Dying Light, honestly.
I totally forgot about Elder Scrolls Online.
I don't even want to talk about that game, honestly, because I looked at it, and for me, it's not my cup of tea. And I really love tea.
Okay, I know we have Persona fans in the group because they've commented on a few of the times when I've posted Persona stuff on the page. Persona 5. Finally. And there's gonna be a number of people getting that, I know. And the Sword Art Online game for the Vita.
What?
I haven't seen anything about that one. Like,
I haven't
know
either.
About it,
I have.
FYI, if you can get it for Vita, I might... God damn, dude. Make much more noise? Someone was getting up. If it does come out for Vita, honestly, I'm going to figure out how to crack it so I can put it on my PC.
All you need is a virtual machine and get the ROM.
That's what I'm going to do.
But yeah. Those were the 2 games mainly I wanted to speak of.
Jeez. That's it?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Any ideas on what was that? Well, your perspectives and any of the other people's out there's perspective on the, us doing a top 5 or top 10 at the end of the year of cosplayers and photographers that we meet throughout conventions. What?
That's just perfect.
Go home, Willie. You're drunk.
But yeah, because that was a perspective idea I've had a little bit on covering.
Because you watch too much porn.
The photographers and cosplayers that we interact with throughout the year. We would vote on it, and our viewers would vote.
Well, honestly, we could do an internal one for this year, so we can go and get it out real quick. Next year we can do that. We can have people vote on it. Or we can just do it internal again. Because if we're gonna do it this year, like for 2013, we need to get it out ASAP. If we don't,
we're not gonna do it. We're gonna do it for 2014.
Okay, then we have a year to think about it and do it.
Yeah.
So we have anything else, guys, or we just want to end it here?
I don't know.
I like pie.
Who doesn't like pie?
Everybody.
A
I
couple
like
people.
certain kinds of pie.
It depends on what kind of pie you want. Like everybody
Yeah.
loves cookies if you like the certain type of cookies. Wiki face.
Yeah,
wiki face.
now that I think about it, I don't like all pie. I hate pumpkin pie.
I love pumpkin pie.
It's
Me,
sweet potato pie.
it's touchy. Pumpkin pie is touchy. It depends on who made it.
I just think pumpkin is nasty in general. I hate all things pumpkin, including pumpkin spice. People can hate on me. Haters gonna hate.
Well,
Alright. I think that's all we have.
Why
Anyone?
can't we have pie?
What?
If we're just talking about pie, why can't we have pie?
Go
I
buy
don't
some
know,
pie. I ate some
yeah.
pie yesterday, so I'm out of pie.
Yeah, I'm out of pie too.
I should have grabbed some before leaving work.
I definitely know I have a ton of Monster, or not Monster, but energy drinks. I'm already on my second one.
I just finished up unsweetened iced tea.
I am on my nth right now, and it's already halfway gone, and I already drank a 12-ounce, what is it called? There we go, Red Bull. I was about to say the thing that gives you wings. You know that thing.
Ew.
Blue Moon?
Red Bull tastes like crap.
Actually, I do have Blue Moon, and my. Actually, believe it or not, I used to think it tastes like crap until recently. Recently, it's like, yeah, it don't taste too bad, actually.
Taste buds change.
Yeah, actually, that is true.
Is that physics or science?
I think that's science, because physics is the thing like gravity and things around the world. That type.
And
not
motion.
And motion. There we go. Thank you. Strawberry lemonade vodka.
That sounds good.
Yeah. I am actually
Science.
tempted to make a second account. Why the sale's still going on for $15, but we'll see. This way I can level up alt.
What?
For WoW, but I'm probably not gonna. This way, so I get 2 accounts and I can get 2 free level 90s. Because I'm a badass like that. So I can get 2 level 90s on 2 different accounts and then put them all in one account and then throw out the old account.
Better hope Blizzard doesn't hear you.
Dude, I don't give 2 shits. They can suck my dick. What are they gonna do? Ban my account? Cool, I'll make another one. Oh no, I just won't play. I mean, worst comes to worst. I mean, like, they'll ban my account and I can't play Hearthstone. Okay, whatever. I'll, QQ in a corner real quick and, you know what I mean? Whatever.
Find another game to play.
Yeah, I have tons of games I play all the time anyway, so it's cool.
Too many spiders!
What are you talking about, spiders, man?
I'm playing Vindictus.
Oh, screw Vindictus, man. But I guess that's everything for tonight, guys. Anything else you guys want to say before we cut this?
Nope, I'm good. Lizard? Wonder?
Oh, yeah. But I have a kind of exit thing, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll let you lead the exit then.
Alright, this is lizzard+god here, saying Frohes Neues Jahr. Merry Christmas.
what?
Merry Happy New Year, whatever, all that. I said Happy New Year in German. Frohes Neues Jahr.
Wow.
Alright, go ahead, Wonder.
I took German and I didn't know what that was.
She's more advanced in it.
Yeah, and I failed it.
Alright, that's Wonder Llama that's speaking that he failed German.
Such a sad fact.
Alright,
I'm Vogel Rain Wolf.
this is External, and we'll see you all later, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.
Bye.